gender policy in agriculture. Resident doctors decide on strike threats today. Kwara teachers decry unpaid allowances. On the foreign scene, Qatar imposed stricter visa rules for Nigerians. On sports, Guyana accuses Osimhen of faking injury. I am Najibat Oyerinde. The news in details. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, in partnership with Action Aid Nigerian Development Partners, yesterday convened a North Central Consultative Forum in Lafia, Nasarawa State, to review the national gender policy in agriculture and its strategic plan of action to 2025 to 2030. The meeting brought together government officials, civil society groups, women farmers, youth networks, and international partners to ensure inclusivity in shaping Nigerians' agricultural policies. Officials said that the review aims to strengthen equity, address persistent gender gaps, and enhance productivity across agricultural value chains. Action Aid Nigerian's Food and Agriculture Program Advisor, Blessing Akil, said the review was timely given involving challenges in food systems, while stressing that the process would capture the voices of women, youth, and persons with disabilities. In another dimension, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors will hold its National Executive Council meeting today to review the government's response to its demands and decide whether to proceed with a nationwide strike. Recall that the association had earlier issued a 10-day ultimatum over unpaid salary arrears, delayed allowances, and unresolved welfare issues, warning that members would down tools if the concerns were not addressed. NAD leaders revealed that their presence for the payment of the 2025 Medical Residency Training Fund settled a 5-month arrears from the revised Consolidated Medical Salary Structure and recognition of postgraduate medical certificates, among other demands. NAD's President Dr. Tokwe Oshundara further explained that the outcome of the meeting would determine the next course of action. On the home front, the Kwara State chapter of the Nigerian Union of Teachers (NUT) has criticized the state government over the non-payment of teacher-specific allowances, describing the silence on the issue as unacceptable. The union revealed that teachers are still owed 27.5% and 21% despite repeated engagement with authorities. In a statement signed by Chairman Yusuf Wahab Agbola and Deputy Secretary General Mike Modesty, the union noted that after consultations with stakeholders in Ilorin, teachers would observe a day of fasting and prayer before considering further action. The NUT maintained that addressing outstanding allowances was critical to motivating teachers and improving productivity. While commending the government's approval of financial backing for the 2024 TESCOM promotion, however, the union urged members to remain calm as they await further directives. On the foreign scene, Qatar's Ministry of Interior has introduced new visa regulations for Nigerian travelers, citing recent cases of overstays. Newsmen gathered that under the revised policy, applicants must present confirmed return tickets and hotel bookings before tourist or transit visas are issued. The rules further limit eligibility to women and families, excluding male travelers unless accompanied by relatives, adding that only reservations at 5-star hotels will be accepted, and the new conditions take immediate effect, covering both fresh and pending visas applications. entertainment, evicted Big Brother Naija Season 10 housemate Big Soso has described her exit from the show as unexpected, saying she did not anticipate being among those evicted on Sunday. Big Soso revealed that she had packed her belongings and left the house wearing the same outfit she entered with 6 weeks ago. In an interview with newsmen in Lagos, Soso said she was cleaning the house when others were preparing for eviction, adding that despite the shock, she remains grateful for the opportunities and the experience. Finally, in sports, former Ghana striker Asamoah Gyan has alleged the Nigerians Victor Osimhen feigned injury to avoid playing in the Super Eagles 2026 World Cup qualifiers against South Africa yesterday. Newsmen gathered that Osimhen had returned to Galatasaray after returning an ankle ligament injury in Nigerians 1-0 win over Rwanda last weekend, which ruled him out of the 1-1 draw with Bafana Bafana. While Galatasaray confirmed the injury, Gyan suggested the striker exaggerated the situation under pressure from his club ahead of upcoming UEFA Champions League fixtures. You are still listening to the Midday News. Before I end the news, here's a recap of our top stories. We brought to you that the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, in partnership with Action Aid Nigerian and Development Partners, yesterday convened a North Central Consultative Forum in Lafia, Nasarawa State, to review the national gender policy in agriculture and a strategic plan of action. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors will hold its National Executive Council meeting today to review the government's response to its demands and decide whether to proceed with a nationwide strike. We also brought to you that the Kwara State chapter of the Nigerian Union of Teachers (NUT) has criticized the state government over the non-payment of teachers' specific allowances, describing the silence on the issues as unacceptable. On the foreign scene, we brought to you that the Qatar's Ministry of Interior has introduced new visa regulations for Nigerian travelers, citing recent cases of overstays. On entertainment, evicted Big Brother Naija Season 10 housemate Big Soso has described her exit from the show as unexpected, saying she did not anticipate being among those evicted on Sunday. Finally, on sports, former Ghana striker Asamoah Gyan has alleged that Nigerians Victor Osimhen feigned injury to avoid playing in the Super Eagles 2026 World Cup qualifier against South Africa yesterday. That ends the media news on Emirate Radio. Follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram, or listen to us on Radio Guardian at Emirate Radio, or listen to us live on www.emirateradio.ng. The news was edited by Mistura Isa and brought to you by Najibat Oyerinde. Thanks for listening.